Gang, gang, gang. Hello, somebody. Okay, you're welcome to this live stream. This is Dial Central, the most handsome. Sorry. Open my Sarah Mini. Okay, you are welcome to Central Craft Channel. Okay.
Maybe you think you're on your Central. Okay, well, you can see that this is the season. You're highly welcome to Central Craft Channel today. We just felt, despite it being the season, let's just come on the live stream and see how everyone is faring this season. You know, the troubles that the designers, the tailors, and the fashion lovers face during this season. So that is why we're here today. So, and as you're joining, want to say thank you. So let's just know where you're joining from. Try to like, at least let's have like 50 likes on this live stream, and try to give us thumbs up, and let's have you. So have you ever been disappointed before during the Xmas season, or you have something so urgent and it's like, this is when I want to use this, and the tailor, now when we're talking about tailors, maybe that's what we're still going to be saying, because we're not going to be talking about designers in this context, because designers, they are real professional people that would not disappoint. So when we're talking in the context of maybe developing countries like Nigeria here right now.
Also
So
African countries, where tailors are tigers. Okay.
So that they will tell you this. I've had different tailors work with me. I've had deliverables and all the likes. If not that, I'm on point myself. If not that, I have, and you know, when these tailors will do their best to, is when you have the best of clients. When your greatest clients is here, that's
when they will do their worst. That's what she meant.
Yeah.
I don't know how she's faking rubbish that tailors do. You know, tailors are people that have been anointed to frustrate customers if need be, and their level of frustration is carried away into someone else's life that is supposed to be less satisfied. Because the tailors are dissatisfied in this part of Africa, they can do what we call Omayesumi. Omayesumi's theorem is a theorem that states that somebody that life has tired, somebody that is fed up with life, but is frustrated and still working in the fashion industry, might end up putting you into a situation of bululala, situation whereby you needed the clothes, like Christmas is coming. Christmas is just 2 days.
2 days away.
And these tailors, they will measure you. They will take your accurate measurement. They will say, Madam, turn this way. Touch your nipple. Nipple to nipple. Under bust. Oh, this is the waist circumference. This is the hip. I want you to stand this way. Oh, do you want your palazzo trouser to be at this point? You don't like it long, Abby. You want the pencil. And as they are telling you all these measurements, you will think that's how easy you are going to get the result. You are going to get your clothing. But lo and behold, the next time you are calling the tailors, 6 p.m., December 24th, the tailor is not picking. The tailor is not picking. 9 p.m., Mr. Suluzu Kocho, because they always like Kocho. Mr. Suluzu Kocho, where are you? He's not picking. Then all of a sudden, while you are still waiting, you discover that you only woke up 12 a.m. Behold, it's Christmas Day already. And you
maybe have a great function.
And you know,
even not just only Christmas, especially when you have great functions or you have great clients, as in high-paying clients that have just patronized you and you're trying to keep the relationship. That's where the risks is, and they just want to spoil your business model. They want to spoil everything for you. Okay.
So, and the funniest stuff is that when you now wake up middle of the night, you see yourself, it has happened. Disappointment by tailors. It comes when you least expected it, and they will make everything almost in capital letter. Terrible scenario, terrible situation. So when this happens, imagine it happens during Christmas, How do you think your Christmas will be? I want you to share with us. What do you think you should do? A, go to his shop and beat him up.
That's if you see him at the
When you get to the shop is locked. B, find out about his whereabouts. By the time you are able to collect the number of somebody that knows him, the guy is already there in the east, in the village. Since my eastern people in Nigeria usually travels. And when you are calling him with another number, he picks immediately, not knowing that it is you that he has frustrated. And the next thing he says is that, hello, who is this? Okay, no, Equenti. And they find out that you say, where are you, Emeka? Or where are you, Sule? Or where are you, whatever the name is? You begin to hear people rejoicing, having fun during Christmas Day, and you are here with troubles. So let's talk about this today. What do you think can be done to avert such miscalculated demo?
Yes, it's just that you make your preparations ahead. So Christmas season and seasons because right here in this part of the world, we don't have developed systems like that, like real what's it called, established businesses, people that are well established in their businesses, that they will call it spade a spade. But we still deal with people that are not well read, people that are not really professional at what they do. So they tend to breed lots of troubles. They don't know what integrity in business means. They don't know what it means to be a person of your word. So they tend to just do the business anyhow, not caring. All they care for is the now. They are not caring for what happens the next minute. So if you know that that's the situation surrounding you, and you've not been able to connect to great designer houses, I know like somebody like Vicky James, Diola Sego, and if you're not following my series on the fashion billionaires, exactly how they started, please, you have to follow it if you're into the fashion space or you're a fashion lover. So we have established brands like this. We have mine at Afo. We have different brands. We have what's the name? This other African guy. We have Maxosa brand, and we have there's this my very guy that I've done about right now that I'm trying to remember his name. He's from South Africa. Yes. And do you know, we have brands like this that are well established right now in Africa. But if your price point category is not up to their standard yet, and you're not patronizing them, you have to make do with what you have, and you have to really work. Because if you work with established fashion houses like that, they're not going to disappoint you. Once they tell you, they know what it means to be in business. So, and they are going to be in business. They are going to do, this is what we're doing. This, I think, for even before the end of, I think, was it not October or August or thereabout? I think Vicky James has already closed, what's it called, taking new orders and the likes, and when maybe she reopened and all the likes, they'll say go to. So when you have established fashion houses like this that know what it means to be in business, they will have already programmed that this is what we can accommodate, this is what we can do. But when you have these roadside tailors that they don't have your mind, they in fact they can
come on the tailors.
And just consider that you have a very great function. That's what is not just Christmas now. Do you understand?
I know the funny stuff is that how you know come on the tailors. Even if you tell them, if you call them 6:30,
they will still be
December 24th. Chukuma, Oyin, please can I bring Oyin's culture? Can I please bring some clothes for me, myself, my children, and this?
They will give you the
will it be ready for December? Yes, it will be ready. You will collect it before 12th of.
And they will give you the highest price.
You know what? Once you see that, because you will always see the sign. Once you see that sign, my sister, my brother, start learning. Like some people say, learn. No. So, because they will give you high price, and they will give you high disappointment and high blood pressure.
Yes, they just want to make the money.
Yeah, most tailors, no, it's not even tailors. the most designers, fashion, real fashion homes, they are closed for clothes collection, anything from latest beginning of November.
And let's address another one that we source for tailors for different fashion houses.
Yeah.
Then, if you as a fashion house or as a designer, you're sourcing for tailor in December, let's say November,
Even
December.
November is too late.
We run a ready to wear mentorship program, and we also produce for ready to wear startups and the likes. So one of my I don't even know how to say, maybe we should be watching now. One of my followers, one of uh, my people, I told her, you don't have to wait till this season. We had things to do together. We had things to. I said, you don't have to wait till the season. When you are into business, you should know the timing for the business. Don't wait till this season. Don't wait for this. Don't wait for that. There are wrong timings for production for certain things and the other certain things. And that's it. That's what I'm trying to say. That if you have something that is very great, maybe you have functions at this season, or you have things, you have presentations, you shouldn't wait, and you shouldn't patronize those that will put you into challenges. Like all these tailors. Don't for the money, because because it's going to end up, or better still, you go for ready to wear. And if you go for the ready to wear, make sure you have the ready to wear delivered to you, or you're there in person. Not that you be ordered, you go to.
We're even still coming to ready to wear.
So,
because when the aspect of ready to wear, you might see nice picture, but by the time they deliver it,
I ordered.
voila,
That's
you will
what
say,
I got.
I didn't know they can be troubling me this way. Because when you will see, you will prefer to wear what you have seen on Instagram than the physical one, because the physical one is what we call bambe. Okay, continue.
Okay, I think that's just what was I trying to say? I was trying to make a point, like,
Okay.
so you should just abate it by just being prepared.
Recruiting tailors. We are talking about
Yes, I was talking about recruiting tailors at this time. So if you're a designer, and when you want to recruit tailors is now, be so sure that you are not getting the right tailors.
We had so many people calling us.
We had so many requests in December for tailors, and I said, for crying out loud, are you just into this business? This is the real season for tailors, and this is where you want tailors. There is no tailor that will be idle now, except those that are not good at their craft, that don't know their onion. So they are the ones that will be there now, and once you take them, it's trouble versus trouble. Trouble raised to power 2. So that's it. And those that are good at their craft, they cannot just, in fact, before they leave one fashion house sell, the other fashion house would have taken them and like. So that's just it. So we should know the season for, as we're going into 2023 now. Do you have your plan already? So some persons, thank God, some are reaching out saying as against 2023. So we are fixing that for them. Say, okay, we're already making arrangements for them. This is how this will be. This is how this will be. So if you're making out plans for 2023 now, that's good. January, February, yes, that's good. But it's not that it's in December. You're now saying I need a tailor, and you're even mentioning prices that I don't know. I think that's another thing we'll discuss one day. Prices that people hire tailors, and why tailors are disloyal to fashion homes. And do you understand? Let's talk about pricing. Yes, I think that's, if you like that topic, please just say I like that pricing topic, as in the wages you pay to your tailors, the wages you pay to your workers as designers. Let's talk about that. Yes, I think you need to know the whole chemistry about pricing, wages, and how these workers work. It's so important. You have to really know, so that you have good time and nice time. I think that's it. So the other point is on ready to wear. You said it now.
Okay, like ready to wear, you just need to be very, very careful, because it's very easy, especially nowadays that we have all these small children that knows computer more than how they know their father and their mother. They can turn egusi to nice clothes for you, and by the time you now see the final clothes, dress, they can turn cotton wool to nice dress for you. And by the time you now see the final dress that you have used your 13th month salary to pay for, because you want to go and swagalicious dress them up in your village this December, you have already planned to kill them, not knowing that you have only planned to kill yourself. By the time you see the clothes, when they drop it, oh, maybe you use you use Jumia, Konga, or any of this, or you now even use their promo, Jakarta, Abina is Black Friday, and they now drop it. And you now balanced up. You say you call your child, go and get me water. I want to unravel this beautiful Christmas cloth. Ashodu. See, by the time you open the box and you are looking at what you have spent your money on, the cloth will also be looking at you.
Yeah.
That's when you now begin to you want to be asking yourself this question. Is it not what I ordered for? You go back online, you check.
What I ordered for versus what I got.
What I ordered for versus what I got. How?
You now snap the picture online.
You now snap it, please.
You know that's what people.
Somebody help me out. Somebody tell me something.
That's it, though, so that we'll go back to
those are the challenges you have when it comes to fashion business transactions in December or yuletide period like this, in which reasonable people that will give you the best of service, they are already occupied since October. So they will tell you, sorry, we are no longer transacting any fashion business. Why? Why do you think they do so? They do so because they understand the fact that their tailors, their manpower are going to be reduced that period. Actually, in all fashion homes, during December, their best of ends go on holiday. And they go on this holiday, deliberate holiday, because they also have some personal customers they want to service. And as such, if you are now bringing your 13th month salary that you want to come and sew, key them clothes, you are only trying to kill yourself. So in order not to kill or kill yourself, plan ahead. Okay. The other aspects of fashion trouble, now we want to go into I want to talk a little bit more about fashion business developers, fashion designers and the likes, especially people that are trying to migrate from bespoke sewing to ready to wear or the likes. See, before you jump into that water, you need to go for training. And I tell you, whether you think I'm marketing you or not is irrelevant. You need to go for training because the training you need to go for is how to start a successful or sustainable ready-to-wear business, which is one of the courses we offer. She does the mentorship class, so you can register ahead. And just like in the previous video, we announced that between then and Christmas,
no, till
31st of December, that we have a bonanza, a 50% discount on that.
On our training courses.
On all our training courses.
The fashion courses.
And the fashion courses too, in case you want to learn fashion. You might not start this December, but if you pay ahead of next year, what you are simply doing is that you are getting half the price. But you can also wait for next year so that you pay us the full money. It's a good one. Now, but what am I trying to say? If you are drifting away from bespoke tailoring into ready to wear, you need training to understand that new atmosphere, that new ozone, that new niche. Because failure to do so, even if you plug in hundreds of millions of naira or dollars, it's not a cost. It will crash land because they are two separate terrains. Now, we have a lot of calls coming in. For those that have listened to some of our training, some of our pep talk on how to set up a ready-to-wear businesses or how to recruit tailors. And what is surprising to me is that a lot still continue to come to us. That's why our warning that December is not the best time to hire tailors. Even November is not the best time to hire tailors. If we were looking for your money, we would have just said, oh, just pay us our service charge. We'll get you a tailor. And by the time we bring one gorimapa for you, that when instead of sewing clothes for you, is the clothes that are sewing in, because it will be destroying customers' clothes. Those are the kind of tailors you will see that are idle in November ending December. It's only tailors that do not know what they are doing. It's only tailors, maybe those that are just passed out from the first level training. They now want to come to your company to use your customers, your prestigious customers' clothes to learn work. So if you want such, please don't come, don't call us, because what we deal with is professional tailors.
Yes.
We are not here to come and be doing KYC for tailors that have no bearing, that are still looking for how to learn how to do clothes, how to make clothes. So if you, I just want to clear this air so that we reduce the number of people that are calling us for tailors in December. Please, this is
December
wrong.
is almost up now.
December is almost up.
They will
So
be calling.
yeah, if you are calling, call against next year.
Yes.
Because that's the best time you can get tailors. Okay.
So and that's just it today. We just said out of what we're doing, we should just come up and do this live stream.
And make you happy also.
So and where is your Christmas chicken? Have you gotten your Christmas chicken?
I've not gotten my Christmas chicken. Please, if you are looking at this live stream, if you are watching this live stream, please, Bikonu. Should I send my account number? I'm in need of chicken.
Live chicken, and yet you're going to be, your foundation is sharing live chicken.
Yeah, I'm different from our foundation now. Please, should I drop our account number? I'm seeing somebody that is looking at me and is saying I should drop it. Okay, please. I love these people. Please. You mean I should drop it? Okay.
Drop it.
I'm going
Stop,
to.
John.
No, please. Don't spoil my market too. Please, I will really love you if you can do this for me. 00 181
You are saying dropping your account number on. Stop it now. Why will you be dropping your account number on the live stream?
Please let me drop my account number so that you. Okay, please contact me. Contact me on WhatsApp, on my WhatsApp.
Okay, so that's
Igbo people will say WhatsApp. Please contact in case God. See, I don't like what you are doing. Somebody might be looking at me now. God might put it in your mind that this Mr. Seto that is fine like tuna fish. Let me send him 50,000 to buy chicken. How much are they selling chicken in your area? Have you observed that chicken has now entered part 2? Chicken are not proud though. They don't die for 2.5 again. They die for 10K upward. Yes, that's in opposite woman. How much is he selling the chicken? 10,000 naira per one. When I had 10,000 naira, I looked at the chicken again because the chicken were looking like I don't want to talk. The chicken and are small. They use fat pass person I don't want to mention. The chicken, they were looking, they look like Linda. But when I saw the price, like Fatai, I said, no, there is no correlation between this price and this chicken. 10,000 naira was how much the chicken. Don't spoil my business, please. See, if you send 50,000 now, it's only 5 chicken. I'll be able to kill. But please, so that it will not be like beggars. This beggar has choice. Anything you send, just chat me up. Comment below. I will send you our account number. We need chicken, live chicken. Okay. That being said, tomorrow we are going to be sharing live chicken.
Our foundation, the Setos Foundation, to some that cannot afford it. So if you want to be part of it, you could just reach out to us. So we'll be sharing some live chicken to some families that can afford it.
So if you want to join us to share this live chicken, reach out to us. And if you want to physically come, you understand, to join us in sharing this live chicken, reach out to us. And when you are reaching out to us, let us know your business name so that we can also mention you as part of those supporting our foundation. Tell us what you do in your business. We can advertise for you that you are part of those that are reducing the problem of this country. Because see, if you continue eating chicken all alone and you're not thinking of
in other words, the neglected youths around
these families that
neglected families.
Well, they don't collect it physically. They can come in the midnight in your dream and be telling you, vomit that chicken by your job.
Okay. Okay, that's it. So thank you so very much for everyone that's joined this live stream. If you're watching this afternoon, please give it a thumbs up and let's have your comment. Catch you, love you, bye bye.
Take care of yourself. Okay. I feel like continuing with you.
Continue now.
But since my wife wants us to go, we are going. We are going. Okay. You didn't press the right thing. We are still live, you see. Yeah.